Time for Halloween, guys. I'm going to show you my Halloween records. And I'm going to do it with the glasses off. What do you think? So there's too much glare there. Let's start with a strong one. The original Monster Mash with Boris Pickett. Got this at the Goodwill last year for $1. Amazing, amazing find. Bunch of spooky songs on here. Monster Mash is the only one anyone cares about, but amazing to find that from the 60s. Then we've got this classic, chilling, thrilling sounds of the haunted house. This is Disney, and you'll see this once in a while at thrift shops and used record stores. And a lot of these old records are beat up, but this one's in good shape. So just good stuff to keep on in the background while the kids are trick-or-treating. Similar record, The Sounds of Halloween. And this has got a scary story on side 1 and sound effects on side 2. I gotta put my glasses back on because I can't see any of these records. So we'll have to deal with the glare. Alright, 99 cents at CD Trader. Another one, okay. What about, oh, and by the way, 2 copies. I think this is the original. I don't know. Side 2, Screams, Groans, Catfight, a collection of creaks, drips, and splashes. I got some spooky music on in the background for you guys. Your Pet Cat, The Birds, The Martian Monsters, Chinese Water Torture. Chilling, thrilling sounds of Halloween. Another Disney, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Rip Van Winkle. Notice the guy with the pumpkin head. Alright. Okay, we're getting some weirder stuff here. Let's see. Okay, one more. Famous Ghost Stories. $3.99. I paid that much? Not like me. Ooh, check out the back. This Vincent Price looking dude. Is he really Vincent Price? What is this about anyway? Headless Horseman, The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. Cool stuff. Stories though, not scary sounds, but scary stories told in scaring manner. Oh, it's got all the names of the tunes right on here, guys. Duh. Okay, now, the world's scariest record, the world's scariest recording. The world's scariest radio broadcast, October 30th, 1938. War of the Worlds by Orson Welles. And for those youngsters out there who don't know that Orson Welles was a famous actor, starred in Citizen Kane, sold a lot of cheesy wine on TV, but one of the greatest actors of his day, and did this fake news broadcast in which he broadcast that aliens were coming down to Earth and taking over the planet, and he did it as a live radio broadcast, and people thought it was real, and they freaked the heck out. So this caused a major panic when it occurred. And 2 record set. It's got a gatefold. There's Orson, and I got it on LP. All right. Now, how about a scary cover with beautiful music? I'm missing a record. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. One of my best records isn't here, guys. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, it's back here. Idiot. They're back there. I'll show those to you in a second. Who's that guy? This guy, he plays a saxophone awesome. No, I'm just kidding. Taboo. Supposedly an actual shrunken head. Do you guys remember Arthur Lyman? He was a big artist in, was it the 50s? Doing all those exotica records. Most of them have volcanoes on the cover and, you know, women in hula dresses or whatever. All the stuff from Hawaii. But Arthur Lyman actually made a lot of popular exotica records. But when I saw this cover, you gots to have that. There he's wearing his Hawaiian lei and stuff. Nice label on this thing. You can see through that. Love that label, HiFi Stereo. Concentric little circles there. We played this earlier today. It's not scary at all. It's very mellow, chill out, exotica music. A lot of vibes and percussion. Okay, back here on the wall, don't forget soundtrack to The Omen. Who is that? Gregory Peck, Lee Remick. Who did the music? I don't even know. Jerry Goldsmith. The Omen. Okay, so this reminds me of something awful. I have a signed copy of Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells that I got at the Goodwill for $1. I cannot find it. I've been looking for it for years. Tubular Bells, that soundtrack launched Virgin Records. And where is it? I've been looking all over for it. I wanted to show it to you guys today. And almost last but not least, another record I got at the Goodwill last year. This is a cheesy record that was probably sold in dime stores and drugstores. Stereo Dynamics, music to scare the hell out of your neighbors. The cover's funny, it's cool, rattling skeletons, but the music is silly. It's just a bunch of tunes slapped together that are slightly scary. The first one is called Adolf, what's his name? And they're saying Heil. What is that? Why is it on a record? Toccata in D minor, that's the Bach thing. Da 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 da. You know, you've heard that one. But just a weird collection of music that has nothing to do with anything. But the cover alone is awesome and scary. Ooh, that music's getting scary over there. I'm just playing some stuff off YouTube to scare you guys. Should I go darker? Darker, darker. No, not too dark. Okay. This record is not scary at all that I'm going to show you. It's one of my favorite all-time records. And Blue Note Records is promoting this in advertising right now for Halloween, which I think is bizarre. It ain't scary, but Wayne Shorter, Speak No Evil, many consider his masterpiece, but it's got tunes on it like Witch Hunt and Dance Cadaverous and Speak No Evil, so love you, Blue Note. I think that's a little bit of a cheesy attempt to cash in on Halloween when you guys really don't have any scary music in your catalog. Alright guys. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? What I usually do on Halloween? I got some stuff like this on CD also. And I will pump it outside. I got speakers outside. And just let that run all night and scare the kids. Love scaring the kids, guys. Don't get too scared. It's just a holiday. Have a great Halloween, guys. Thanks for watching. And I will check you later. Bye-bye. Scary. That sounded pretty scary, isn't it? Eerie. 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 Scary. Help. Help.